Hello, this is Outhouse Saloon. My name is Andrew, and we are here to watch the New England versus Charlotte Revolution match. We have 15 minutes until kickoff. So we'll go through the lineups here in a second. However, for Charlotte, they generally remain unchanged from last week with just a minor change at the back line. We'll check out the lineup here. So first for Charlotte, they're going to do, this website says a 4-1-3-2, but it's going to likely be a 4-4. It's going to be a 4-4-2 with the diamond midfield with Alcivar at the top of the diamond, Bender on the left, Franco on the right, and Bronchio as the base, kind of the defensive midfielder. The two strikers on the left side is going to be Rios, and on the right side is going to be Swiderski. And the back line, the one change is the left back, Marcun. He's a Venezuelan, normally traditionally a center back, so being pushed out to left back tonight. I'm not entirely sure the reason, but we'll see how it goes. Then we have the center back pairing of Fuchs and Carujo. And then the young, promising right back, Lindsay, keeps his place. I've been very impressed with Lindsay so far this year. I look for good things to come from him. So we'll see. I think a lot of the attacking can kind of go down the right side tonight. So we'll see how that goes. And finally, in goal is Kalina. And no change expected there. For the Revolution, not too familiar with their normal formation. So this is saying a 4-3-1-2. So whether it is or not, I'm not entirely sure. With their team, the main guy to watch out on their team is the Spaniard Gil. He's arguably their best player since Matt Turner is still injured. In goal, and it looks like they're to go with Knighton. I believe this is their second or third different keeper they've played this year. So I believe they're, I think this is a good matchup for Charlotte. I do think this is their first chance to get a road victory tonight. I actually anticipate a road victory, so we'll see how it goes. They did statistically get outplayed at home by the Revolution just because the Revolution had more shots, so they increased their expected goals. But that game, it was fairly even. I think, Charlotte did deserve to win. That was a game where Swiderski had a brace in earlier this year. So on the TV right now, I'm watching on the Charlotte footballclub.com website. My local station is playing the USL football match for some reason. They're recapping last week's Atlanta win, highlighted by Alcivar's corner kick, called Olympico. I'm not a huge fan of that name, but it's been that name for 100 years. Got its name in 1924, so who am I to judge? Anyway, that was the only really, really action of the match, but it was enough to win. So, hats off to them. And, Atlanta's struggling, so it's great to take advantage of a struggling side. And if earlier this week we had an Atlanta fan, Greg, on. He was talking about the troubles that Atlanta currently has with injuries, especially their goal keeper situation. He actually, he made a good point. He thought Alcivar's goal was, partly on the keeper. So, which, looking back on it, maybe. Their keeper is 37 years old. He also did learn he is the highest earner at the club, oddly enough. And they sold the younger keeper to FC Cincinnati. So interesting. So good for Charlotte fans moving forward. It sounds like the goalkeeping situation in Atlanta is going to be a little bit unsettled at the moment. So I'm gonna go back here. So I know a lot of fans expected to see Kamil Yazviak. He is still apparently suffering injury and unable to play. He's coming from Derby County, which is in the championship. They're in the bottom of the championship relegation right now due to financial issues. Unfortunately, their takeover is being delayed and held up. So it's going to be, if that club goes into administration, that would be really sad for football in general. Derby County is a traditional, English team that has been in the Premier League multiple times. They've had great players come through there. So we'll see. But, good for Charlotte. We were able to pick off Yazviak. But he is still injured. And, hopefully we'll see him. I think it's a muscle injury. So those could be touch and go. But, depending on training, maybe next week after. Conservatively, let's just say May. It'll be interesting. I was talking with my co-host Joey, who's not here tonight. We were just texting back and forth. Where do you think Yazviak will play? When he comes in, because he's known for his speed. And actually, I'll show real quick for many of those people who probably know nothing about him. This is from whoscored.com, and this is from his Derby County season so far. He traditionally plays on a right side. Derby County is more traditional 4-4-2 type team, but he is known for speed. He's known for speed and obviously dribbling. So where this fits in a diamond, we will see if they keep that. Joey thinks they might change formation. I'm not a fan of switching things at work, especially for a young team. So if he does come in, he is likely going to be battling Franco for the right hand of the diamond. Maybe he gets played up top where Alcivar is. Uncertain. Or they could switch formations. I just, as a young team, I wouldn't switch formations this early in the season, especially as they get their feet under them. Their wins are coming from this 4-4-2 diamond. The players seem to understand it, be more comfortable in it. So this is, I would just stick with it and try to fit Yazviak in where he can. If he wasn't exactly tearing up Derby County, let's be honest. He has a lot of promise, but I think he only had 1 assist this whole year, no goals. 2 goals and 2 assists, but I think these are in their FA Cup games. We'll see. He might take a little bit to get acclimated. A lot of times, when players go to Europe, there's an acclimation period, but the reverse can be true from players coming from Europe. There's going to also be an acclimation period. So we'll see how he gets going once he finally gets in. He'll probably, when they put him in the team, he'll get subbed on the first few games, maybe 30 minutes to see, just get him used to the MLS and, the style of play. I'll come back here. So if you have any comments as you're watching, feel free to put them in the chat. I'd love to chat with you. Today was an interesting day for American soccer. If anyone was watching the Manchester City Liverpool game, Zach Steffen did get a start. For me, it was unexpected. If anyone watched our On Tap episode, I completely predicted Man City would play a strong squad, and They did not. They put out a weakened team, which was to me unexpected. From what I've seen from Man City fans, this is about the second year in a row he's done this. So I thought they would take the FA Cup more seriously, expecting they're still on a treble, but they did not. And Stefan admittedly had a howler for the second goal. I think he was also, kind of at fault for the first goal as well. Again, if you go back to Joey and my review during the USA matches, review of Stefan is sometimes he gets his feet planted. And in the first goal, kind of the same thing happened. His feet got planted. He saw it was coming, but didn't anticipate the header. So he never, he was too late. His reaction was too delayed. So we'll see. So the US, does this end his US men's national team career? I've seen a lot of people talk about that on Twitter. My personal opinion is, it might. But I mean, he's 27 now, so he's not young. There are keepers coming up, so we'll see. I just think he needs a move away from Man City for his confidence. He needs to be playing week in and week out. For his development, he needs to be playing week in and week out. I don't think that Man City from Dusseldorf was ever a good move for him. Unfortunate that he's been on the bench and FA keeper the past 2 years. So he's kind of a little bit rusty. He's known for playing the ball at his feet, but unfortunately today that was yeah, that was not his brightest moment. And you got to feel kind of bad for the guy. I see him getting a lot of hate on Twitter, but you can't make those mistakes. And when you're a Premier League goalie, you got to do better than that. Especially he had an outlet to his left, and he just took way too many touches. So yeah, that's what was happening in American soccer as well. We did a watch along this morning with the Tottenham Brighton game. That was an extremely boring game, and I think Tottenham earned their loss in that one. I was glad to see Trossard put it in the 90th minute. And the other big news, of the day that we watch, we mostly watch Premier League, and I watch League On. My team, Rennes, played Friday, but Ronaldo had another hat trick for Manchester United, saved them versus Norwich City. I'm a Newcastle fan, as people see behind me. So, I think we're safe right now. I'm not going to lie, but it's never bad seeing Norwich and Watford lose. We're about 1 minute to kickoff on the website. The last thing click and go over is Burnley firing Sean Dyche. I think this was a panic move by the new American owners. I don't think it's going to turn out how they expect it to. I did mention on the watch along. It'll be interesting to see how Ben Mee gets on, being the manager, player manager. He's just interim now, but will he stay on? I think they're gonna have a problem attracting another manager. So I would personally probably just keep him on. They're likely going down anyway. And Ben Mee, maybe he has coaching aspirations. I mean, that's how our coach Eddie Howe got his first job down at Bournemouth as a player coach. And yeah, I mean, you see where 10, 12 years later, he's now coach of, quote unquote, the richest club in the world. So it looks like we are at 7:30, waiting on the Charlotte live stream to get started. On a tile screen right now. Once they do get started, I have the timer behind me to show the kickoff. Looks like might be having technical difficulties here. There, show the title screen. Yep, here we go. Looks like they're showing the introduction. So I'm wondering if the live stream is actually behind Charlotte's live feed is behind the TV feed. I actually post in for anyone that's watching. If they don't know and you're in the Carolinas, you can watch the game for free. If you go to this website, you have to live in one of the zip codes. That's the only issue. Is zip code restricted? Unfortunately. Hey, Troy. Yep. My main man Joey's not in here. He's a huge Charlotte fan. I wish he got actually commissioned a Alcivar Olympico painting. It was on Twitter. The website right here, I'll leave it up there for you guys. That's where you can go for the game. Again, it's only for eligible zip codes. You'll need to probably likely be in North Carolina or South Carolina. I'm not sure what their geographic TV area is. Right now, they're still showing recaps. My local affiliate, I'm in Columbia, South Carolina. My local affiliate was supposed to, ideally have this game playing, but they're playing the USFL, I guess, is back. So they're playing a football league instead of the local soccer team, expansion team. So kind of disappointing. Kind of highlights some of the things Joey and I have talked about. We actually talked about Greg this past week. I don't think it made it on the episode. We had a good chat about an hour afterwards about what MLS needs to do to continue to improve their growth in the United States. And one thing is that the TV deal needs to improve. And unfortunately, their ratings are not good right now to get the money that they're looking to get. I believe they're looking to get $300 million from their next TV deal. And right now, no one's come in. There's whispers of like Apple TV, coming in. So as Troy noted, if you have a over-the-air antenna showing the game, looks like TV 64. Troy, have they kicked off on the over-the-air? I'm just curious to know if the actual Charlotte website is behind, because they're still right now. They say next up. So on my screen, we still are waiting for kickoff. They're still going through this. So if they have started and the Charlotte broadcast on the website is delayed from the over-the-air broadcast, I will be delayed as well. Personally, I don't mind if people spoil things. If you want to, say goal or anything like that, it's okay. Go ahead. So I don't. Oh, sounds good, Troy. So it is started on the television, but for some reason, I'm wondering if they must do like a 5-minute delay on the website. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I can't get. I'm hitting the live button and it's still showing commercials. Oh, they haven't kicked off. Okay, thank you. So they must not be as prompt. So Troy, do you think what's your prediction for the game? My prediction actually is 1-0. I think we will win this game. I think it'll be their first away victory. I'm actually fairly confident, and I haven't been too confident about Charlotte. So they're still recapping on the Charlotte website. Here, I'll put it back up for anyone in the Carolinas. If you want to watch the game for free in your local channel and you don't have an antenna, you can go here to watch. Again, really nice that the club does this, but it would be more ideal for them to have a TV deal, at least a local TV deal in place. I mean, I know they show them in Charlotte, but delay between us, Charlotte win. Yep, I could see that. Yeah, I could totally see a 2-1 win. My big thing is hopefully the defense keeps the goals out. Kleina has been out of this world other than that one oopsie. You'd like to see him not work as hard tonight. And, we'll see. It looks like they're doing the anthem here. So I'll share the starting lineup again real quick while we're waiting. So right now we're playing a 4-4-2. It's the same exact formation that you all that watch Charlotte are probably used to. They're actually going through it on the screen as well. So we're going to have in the 4-4-2, the midfield's usually in the soccer, usually midfield's most important area of the game, in my opinion, anyway. But at the top of the diamond, you're going to have Alcivar. Left-hand side, you're going to have Bender. Right-hand side, you're going to have Franco. Playing at the bottom in the sort of defensive midfield role is Bronchio. Up top on the right, you're going to have Swiderski, who did score 2 goals in this reverse fixture. On the left, you're going to have Rios. And your back line from right to left is going to be Lindsay, Carajo, Fuchs, and McCoon. He's coming in today. He's normally a center back from Venezuela. He's playing as a left back, so he'll be someone to watch, see how he adapts to the role of left back. And then in goal is Kalina. Again, if you're a Charlotte fan, the man to kind of watch out for is the Spaniard Gil. He is their best player. Oh, I love that orange keeper's kit. That is, that's fire. That is lovely. I actually like that almost more than the kits they're wearing. Also, Panthers fan, probably, and many of you guys, if you're in Charlotte, the Carolinas are also Panthers, but that orange kit, that is nice. I do collect kits. I have Newcastle kits, and I have Rennes kits, and I have a Brazil kit. I have yet to get a Charlotte kit, so we will see. I haven't decided. I like the black and mint one really well. I actually like it better than their home kit that they're wearing. But that keeper kit, I really like it. I like the flashier ones. I have some of the older Newcastle ones that are also very colorful and flashy. So Sudersky and Rios are just kicking the ball about at the center circle on my screen. Not a great crowd in Foxborough tonight. Looks like we're about to kick off here. And once we kick off, I'll start my timer so you guys can see where I'm currently at. Yeah. It's a good question, Troy. Yep, just kicked off. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea. Revolution are one of the original MLS teams. You would like to see them supported well. I know they're kind of in a down period. They don't have Turner. I mean, but they're not a horrible team. So, and it's early in the season. But yeah, I don't know where those fans are. This is part of the MLS issue. Is we need to have more fans show up. I like to see pressing early. Charlotte is pressing early. This is good. Going back to the keeper. So we're going to try to play out from the back. So if you're new, playing out from the back just means you, well, I thought he was going to play out from the back. He ended up doing a long ball. Play out from the back means you kind of link passes together from the goalie and agree. It's kind of what Stefan was, his goal, what he was trying to do for that second goal earlier today. He was trying to play out from the back. So they get a throw in. We are working down the left-hand side right now. We just switched it off to the right. Lindsay's on the ball. Really like Lindsay. We got Swiderski crossing. Unfortunately, no one was there. Swiderski gets it back, though. Poor clearance by New England. So we got down the left-hand side. Swiderski's fighting for the balls. It's good to see. And Charlotte is going to keep possession. There you go. Keep possession. Troy, do you follow any other soccer football teams? So right now, Charlotte is doing good keeping possession. This is good to see. Oh, that was not a great. Yeah, that could have been better. Oh, the clearance by Kalina was not good either. Hopefully they don't get burned. Penalty shout in the box. We have a New England player down. I don't think there was anything in it. I'd have to see it again. Kicked out. So right now we have an injury. We're getting a replay here. It looked like he kicked in. From that angle, yeah, I don't think there's anything in it. It looks like he's backing up. Yeah, definitely not anything, not close to be a penalty or anything. But you're always going to get those shouts by any soccer player worth their because you never know, especially in the day of VAR. A lot of referees, you get some interesting decisions. Let's just put it that way. So Charlotte is doing really well controlling the ball. I'm liking what I'm seeing with their possession. Oh, kind of a good idea by Swiderski, just no one was there. But New England is doing a poor job in clearing the ball right now. I have Bruce Arena on my screen, kind of, legend for American soccer. Gave up on sports. Yeah, I hear you. I pretty much just watch soccer, football mostly now. I do watch the Panthers from time to time. Yes, Hurricanes are doing really well. It's actually how I got into soccer quite a few years ago in the Stanley Cup run with the Hurricanes. I was watching hockey, and a lot of the rules are offsides and things kind of translate well. When I would go to, we had minor league teams. And I lived in Greenville and Charleston. We had minor league teams, and you see them often kick a soccer ball around. So that's actually how I got into soccer, was from hockey. Though it has become much harder to see hockey games than it used to be, which is unfortunate because it's not a bad sport. It's just their TV deal isn't the greatest. So you kind of have to search for them. And Joey, my co-host, who's not here, he's a huge Braves fans. Yeah, that was a great. That was right after they came down from Hartford, which I actually Believe it or not, I saw a Whalers jersey. I'm in Columbia, South Carolina area. I actually saw a Hartford Whalers jersey in the local Target. I was very surprised. I haven't seen one of those in many years, but it's unfortunate for Hartford to lose their franchise, but great for the Raleigh-Durham area. PNC Arena is really nice. Um, I would encourage people, if they haven't, hockey's something that that's kind of like for golf. If you may not think you like it, but if you go to a game live, it's a lot different live than watching on home. And they tried that technology a while back with the laser. Didn't really work out that great. But when you're live, you can really see the puck great, and kind of changes hockey. So back to Kalina, who kicks it out. Good control. Alcivar moving it around. It looks like we have 75% possession. Kannapolis? Yeah, I know where Kannapolis is. You're up there north of Charlotte. You guys have a minor league baseball team. And a lot of racing shops used to be based in Kannapolis. I think they still are. I don't know if Earnhardt still has his, if it's out in Kannapolis or not. I used to watch NASCAR too, but yeah, I used to watch a ton of sports. Unfortunately, the Hornets lost their playoff playing game to Atlanta, so there won't be. Yep. Oh man, and just like that, Buska scored. Oh man. I was, just in case it happened. Let's watch this back. So they reversed the field of play. Perfect cross. That was great. That was great. Great team soccer right there. It did come from the left back side, who is transitioning, that we talked about earlier. It came from Akun's side. I don't want to. I'd have to see that back to see if he lost his man, but the cross, normally you wouldn't leave a guy that wide open in this, in this penalty area anyway, because he could have taken a shot as well. So there's a defensive lapse there, unfortunately. Yeah, I hear you, man. We got a foul. Good. Charlotte working now. They're going down the left or right hand side, which I think is where the attacks will likely come from. Man, I have to update that to 1. Oh, well, Troy, I'll tell you what, your 2-1 is looking good. McCoon's playing. Okay. No, see, McCoon. So Joey's my co-host. See, McCoon's playing outside right now. So I don't know if there's a mix-up in responsibilities or what happened there. Nice to see you, Joey. Too bad about that first goal, man. But I think it makes your prediction more. I think you also predicted 2-1. Luckily, it's early. They still have time. They've had good possession. It's it's their defensive lapses. It's unfortunately not the first time we've seen it. I mean, we're doing. I mean, midfield is controlling the game pretty well. We're getting down to the final third. To Swiderski, too far. So they're trying to play a ball over the top. Good idea, just a little bit too far. So yeah, Joey, I'll keep an eye on and see if Fuchs and McCoon are switching over. I'm not a big. If they are, I'm not a fan of playing Fuchs on the outside. Going down the left. Oh, New England got the ball. Oh, nice pass. Come on, guys. Okay, luckily that was a poor header. I mean, they try to get back for the counter, but New England's looking good on. I mean, when they get the final third, New England has a idea of what to do with the ball. Crozier did a good job of getting back there for that one, so he was able to kind of hold it up. Now we're gonna looks like we'll see. Hopefully not. I mean, it was a well worked goal. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, especially if you're new to soccer, those are the goals you want to see. Scoring from set pieces, free kicks, corners, they're good and all, but you don't want to rely on them. You want to see those open play goals because those generally will sustain you through your season. My team right now, Newcastle, I can't remember the last open goal we've had. Some people are telling me that a corner counts as an open goal. I don't. I mean, the ball's dead to me, so a header off a corner to me is an open goal. But that's kind of interesting. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they meant to take that shot, but it was on target. So Charlotte just needs to keep doing what they're doing. Keep pressing and keep possession. The only problem when you're in the diamond pattern is your team tends to run a lot. So fitness levels need to be really high, especially for the two wingers. So Franco and Bender, which we really haven't seen too much tonight. Oh, if he's on side, nope, he's offside. Good, because he is on side. New England guy had him beat. So Joey, I'm watching on the small screen, but wasn't that McCoon again? If you're still in the chat. Always coaching. Always coaching. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think it. Oh, you don't have the game up at the moment. I don't have the if you have a website open, I think he's struggling at left back. If you want to look at McCoon, although if you're right, they did switch, then it'd have been Fuchs' responsibility. But yeah, we'll talk about it post game. Later. Yeah, it was. It's nice here. It was 75 today. once the pine pollen goes away, we'll be in business. Assuming we have no more severe weather, tornado outbreak. Hopefully, you guys up in North Carolina. I think you guys. I know you had one because I had a coworker in North Carolina. I warned him about. Okay, so he started 100% left back. So he switched back. Right now, he's playing in the middle. There's another well-worked ball by New England again. Similar their crossing is on point. You got to hand New England, their crosses look good. Buska is getting on the end of them. Yeah, pollen. Yeah, we actually got our porch enclosed because I got tired of cleaning it. And when I lived in North Carolina without a garage, it was just horrible. We used to live up actually in the Raleigh area. Charlotte's got the ball. Oh, speculative shot. Wish they would have worked that around. He had some people off to his left. But again, shot on target. More shots you take, generally, the better outcome. Great interception there. Swiderski's got it. Probably deeper than he'd like. Oh, bad pass. Okay, so they're doing well. They're working it around. Yeah, it looks like they have switched, Joey. It looks like they're flipping. But maybe when they're attacking, they're switching. Maybe when they're, yeah. Because, it looks like when they're attacking, Fuchs might be playing in the left back role. And in defense, they switch back. Maybe that's their game plan. So if that was, then getting caught out definitely screwed up communication. Yeah, come on, man. We got plenty of time. Again, I like their pressing. Charlotte keeps pressing. Good things will happen if they don't get caught out in the counterattack. Hey, man. Hey, John.
Sorry if you get some feedback. We're going to try something.
Okay. Hey, Joey's on. Another header, another cross. New England is pumping those crosses in, and they are not too far away.
I can't believe our team is losing by 1.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a good play though.
Yeah, it was.
Buxa, he had a good chance earlier, and McCown shut him down. McCoon.
Are they flipping, Joey, in defense and offense?
It might be.
It's hard to, I'm watching on the small screen, but
right.
I think we're watching on the big screen.
Yeah, I'll be getting a big screen too here, and not too long.
McCoon is definitely
flipping.
Well, actually,
he's center now.
No, yeah.
I think they're switching depending on if they're attacking or in defense. Oh, they're working the ball out good. Lindsay off to the right. Cross. Oh, just too high. Oh, I think was that Bender? Just skied it over.
Dude,
it was a good.
No, that was Carujo.
Dude, why did he use it?
No, it was Fuchs took that shot.
Fuchs, are you sure? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, I think that's, yeah.
Looks like you're a couple seconds ahead of me.
I agree with Troy. More Bender. Fuchs is getting really high up.
Why was he making his hands go up?
I think he was trying to just hit the ball with his head, right?
No, but he was like,
Oh, good. Charlotte's
I
got the
thought
ball.
he was trying to hit it with his hand.
Back to Lindsay.
Oh,
No.
he can't.
Oh, dispossessed. Oh, looks like it's going to be a Charlotte throw.
Oh, they lost it. But at least our team gets to throw in.
Yeah, Troy, we need all the fans we can get. Expansion year. This is my second attempt at MLS due to a local team. So I told Joey I'd give it a go. Oh, we thought about it, pulled it back. Yeah. Oh, you can see Rios is like he wanted that ball.
Mm-hmm. So
he was
bad.
there. He was there on the through ball.
The back that was like his.
Yeah, he's hurt.
So yeah, unfortunately, yeah, Rios was right there too. If he would have seen him.
I think Rios deserves a goal with how great he's been playing, like just freeing up space for Swiderski. He could.
Well, his movement was really good here.
He got pushed in the stomach.
So this is a Polster, looks like, for.
What happened to him, Dad?
Yeah, you could see you really wanted that ball.
So we're gonna get in. Wait, who has the ball right now? I forget.
It's still injury. I think it's going to be throw in Charlotte whenever the game resumes.
Yeah. So did you see the text I sent you?
No, I haven't been paying attention to my phone. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Troy. That could have. I mean, that's why Rios was like, "Come on, dude." Yep. I mean, he was right there.
Maybe dude did try to play it into him, and his aim was just way off.
I mean, could be. Looks like Polster. I think he's going to be okay.
I guess he got hit in the head.
Yeah, it just looks like he has to go through quick. It's getting smelling salts. I think he's going to be okay.
Drop ball.
Okay.
Is that the other team's goalie? Not our team.
Yep.
Yeah. So man, there's
God.
that shit. Oh, to me that looked like a Charlotte. It looked like I was off a New England player, but.
So what I was saying earlier when I texted you is right now they've been putting Fuchs out there on the left because like there's Mora that we can put out there, but he's really not great going forward at all. So we really want somebody like that is more attacking, and we have Adam Armour. The problem is he's so young that you can't count on him defensively. But honestly, at this point, I think I'd rather like that. Yeah,
I mean, Fuchs is what, 36, 35, somewhere. I mean, his Leicester City days are long behind him. So, I mean, he can't be running up and down the length of the pitch the whole game.
Yeah.
So, I'm surprised that they haven't played at least left back and attacking. Now that New England has the ball, trying to work out.
And what's crazy is
Fuchs is still going to be out there
when we play Mora on the left. I don't know what it is, but he is really afraid to go forward. Like he'll have acres of space, but
that was a good. Here we go. We got Franco's got it.
That was not a foul.
Trying to decide what to do with it. You notice he gave it to Rios that time. Just Alcivar out to Lindsay. Oh, poor cross. Come on, Lindsay. You do better than that.
Yeah, he's way better than that.
Yeah, he hasn't he hasn't had his crossing boots on tonight. His earlier crosses have been not as good either. Cross comes in, over hit. But again, I mean, the positives are this is a away game and possession. I mean, I don't know what the stats are right now, but we're probably at least 65-ish possession. I think Troy's agreeing with you, Joey.
Yeah, so real quick on Mora. When he played for DC United, he actually had some great moments bombing forward and played some great balls in, but we haven't seen that at all since he's been here.
I'm going to pull up the possession stats. So New England's attacking down again. Our left-hand side is, looks like that's where they're targeting.
Are you getting any reverb or feedback from my mic?
No, you're fine.
Okay, good.
So right now, possession is about what I said, 63. So 65 was close. Off the side netting.
That was off the side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why did they kick it when it was already off the side?
Oh, he was trying. Actually, it's going to be a goal kick because it was already behind the.
Watch this
the line.
replay.
Yeah.
So he's trying to kick it in right there.
So what you want to do for those that are newer soccer, that's you want to go to the byline and try to cross it in because you get the goalie going one way, it comes back the other way, and if you have a good cross, it hits a head, it's going to be a goal. So again, there's positives right now for Charlotte. Rios has got it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, he fouled. Free kick in a dangerous area. Here we go. And a yellow card.
Nice.
Nice.
A yellow
Perfect.
card? Is it
Yellow
from
card
the
for
other
Polster.
team that we don't?
Yeah,
Mhm.
there's the guy with the head injury. See, yeah. Rios just stopped a hitch just a little bit. The guy caught up, got tripped. Honestly, if he kept going full
Pulled him
speed,
back.
yeah. I need to change the.
He found himself.
He
He
didn't.
fouled himself.
No, he didn't foul himself.
No. No, you will see people diving, but yeah, he was definitely fouled. That was a legit one.
Oh yeah, no problem. We're definitely going to be trying to do some more of these in the future. So yeah, keep on the lookout. Also, we do a match recap and reaction video every week. And one cool thing that we do is we have on a fan of the opposing team, so we get their perspective as well.
Oh, that's so. Is the official stream not working for you, Integra?
Yeah, I think he's too close. It's probably blacked out.
Yeah.
Even in Greensboro. Oh, man, I'm sorry. That's tough. But yeah, everyone watching along, feel free. This is our first Charlotte one. We've done the 7:30 Saturday Premier Leagues, but we'll probably start putting a link. Glad we could help someone out. We'll probably put a link in if anyone ever wants to join us to chat along. You don't have to be on camera. Our whole channel is just basically guys at a bar talking sports and whatever else we want to. So yeah, Fuchs got throw in.
All right, I gotta head out and do some family stuff for a bit.
Okay.
I may be back later. I may not.
Okay.
So,
Thanks, Joey.
all Yep. Take care, everyone.
Yep. So Swiderski's got it kind of, again, deeper than you'd like to see Swiderski get it in a more forward area than where he's receiving the ball. He's receiving it a little bit further back. I'd like to see a midfielder get the ball where he's receiving it. Oh. So we're right now at 60-40 possession. So again, you know, I mean, number 15 needs to watch out. You know, I mean, he's lucky he didn't get a card. So, soccer dissent is a real thing. And interfering with a official. Okay. New England's got it. They're going down our right side. They've centered it up. Still attacking the right-hand side. Lindsay there. Corner kick. So we have a corner kick coming up. Come on. This is where we need to defend. They're replaying Swiderski's free kick, which was a on target, great shot. So we're going to get a corner coming in here. After they separate some guys. Kick comes in. Not cleared. Oh. Ugh. Come on, guys. A comedy of errors down there. Oh, great save. Great save by Kalina. Oh. Guys. You got to clear the ball. I mean, they were just pinging it off each other. Oh, making it harder than it needs to be. Great header. Good. It looks like we've got Makun. Nah, he's okay. Here's the clearance calamity. Nope, that's showing the shot. Which is a great save. I guess it's a Charlotte stream. They're not going to show the clearance issues we just had. So it looks like the official's talking to our captain Fuchs about something. Not entirely sure about what. Yeah, Kalina is not happy. Come on, Charlotte. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's not talk to the officials. Let's just keep going. Looks like one of the New England players is wearing a similar device that Kuechly used to wear. I believe those are to prevent concussions around his neck. So I don't know anything about that player. Oh, no. Come on, defense. Come on. He wants a foul. He's given a corner. Yeah, Cujo. I mean, I think he saved Marcoon there. Come on, guys. Let's get this corner cleared out. Short corner taken. We're going to look for another cross. Going into the box. Another cross. Okay, good. Weak cross results in a weak header. So, yeah, there's the neck thing number 3 Gonzalez is wearing. I believe that is to helps prevent concussions. Kind of interesting. I've never seen it. Anyone other than, I think, Keekly wear it. So it'll be interesting to see how many touches Bender has had when we get to halftime. I feel like he needs to get involved a little bit more. Looks like they might be. There we go. He's reversing the field over. Oh, didn't make it to Lindsay, but that's okay. Ball fell kindly to Charlotte. Sierski picks it up. Oh, come on. You need better than that. Come on, guys. Just kind of fizzled out there. They're getting there. They're getting there. So I'll they're getting there. And we just let Botnick carry the ball like 30 yards. Come on, guys. I know, getting tired. Got about 10 minutes to halftime. Cross back in. Oh, he's going to give a – probably could have played the advantage on that one, I think. Actually, I wonder if Charlotte would have rather had the advantage. We'll see. Kalina launches it forward over everyone. Unfortunately, come on, guys. So the match's momentum's kind of flipped here, probably the last 5 minutes or so. Let's see if they can grab it back right before halftime. Is it raining or sleeting? Let me go. Let's see. What is the weather up there? Maybe that's why he's wearing the puffy jacket. Let's see. Definitely raining. Temperature up there. 51. So, yeah, it's not cold. It's just rain. Which I've done some football officiating. Rain on an AstroTurf field is not fun at all. Not going to lie. I have slipped before. Backpedaling as a back judge. Yeah, rain's picking up. Come on, guys. Got about probably at least 3 minutes of extra time. So realistically, you got about 8 more minutes. Let's put together. Come on, dispossess him. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, what a. Kalina, I know that was just reaction there, but come on, our back four is definitely some communication issues at the moment. Cross, that one is definitely not as good as we've seen New England put in. I don't know if it's getting windy as well up in Boston or not. But, man, come on, guys. So right now, Busquets has some pretty good chances. If I had to pick a player of the half, it's definitely him. I actually wouldn't say anyone's really had that bad of a half. Rather than the slight defensive mix-up on the goal, but again, you got to give sometimes good football beats good defense. So they'll look at that. They'll get that under control in the future. And if as my co-host Joey is correct, and Fuchs did switch out to the left, I mean, he's doing a lot of running and there's a lot of miles on those legs. So, oh, there you go. It's good. Lindsay trying to carry the ball up the field. That was it's good. Come on, guys. Get closer to them. Don't let them cross the ball. They're doing very well crossing the ball tonight. Yep. Joey's definitely correct. Fuchs is definitely playing as the left back. At least it looks like defense and offense, which is not where I want to see him. I'd rather see him as a center back, just due to his age and fitness levels. Okay, come on, guys. Got 5 minutes. Let's slow it down. You got plenty of time to tie this up before going into half. Here we go. Fuchs did a good job winning the ball back there. Again, he's really high up the pitch. Oh, great pass into Rios. Oh, man, what a shot. What a save. Let me see if that was on target. If not, it was going to be close. Man, that's what they should have done in that first one. Was that off the wood? I think that was off the wood. Looks like they're saying he didn't touch it. In real time, it looked like he might have tipped it. So either way, that's exactly what they need to be doing. Work the ball into Rios or Swiderski, although it looks Rios is getting further forward this game than Swiderski. As we noticed, Swiderski's going to pick the ball up in deeper areas. Okay, we're about 20 seconds to go till stoppage time. You can just settle down, guys. Oh, Fuchs, that was dangerous. Got away with it. Good. Well worked. Good. Oh, if that would have made it through. Pause at 45. Man, if that would have. Swiderski. Yeah. Just too heavy. Too heavy for Rios. So they've come alive in the last 5 minutes. So only 2 minutes of stoppage. I thought there would be a little bit more due to the head injury and the New England player altercation with one of the side officials. Right idea, just slightly out of reach. So far, I really don't think there's been anyone that's been terribly poor. It's been actually kind of an entertaining game. To me, it's been fairly even. We could look at the stats here in a few minutes and be curious to see, where we are in the expected goals department. I would guess New England has had the better chances. They've had more on target, but looks like Charlotte is just going to kick the ball around till halftime here. Man is coming down in Boston. Oh. Bender tried to pass. It almost. Oh. Come on. Looks like. Oh. Great header off to the left. Bender, come on. Yep, never stop. And did he throw in for New England? But that's gonna be halftime. So halftime, first half is over. Right now the score is New England 1, Charlotte 0 or nil. They've looked threatening here in the past 5 minutes to end the half. You like to see the away fans make the long trip up to Boston. They're still in this game. Definitely not over. So let me get the stats here real quick. And we can see, because I think they've been playing good. I think this is actually their best away game so far. So right now, New England is winning in the expected goals. They have had the two headers were definitely great, and then that one short range that Kleina made a wonderful save that bumps them up. Our expected goals is kind of lower than I would have thought. I thought we'd been closer to 0.40. I think we had a few decent chances. You like to see this 84% passing. We've done really well, but we. I thought we had one corner. This is saying we have no corners. I thought we had one, but I could be wrong. Let me see if the other site that I use has. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to share this one instead. He was close to that last pass. So again, we're winning in the shots on target. So this is a good ratio. This is promising. If they could keep this up. And Rios Woodwork, excellent shot. They finally played a through ball to him, and he almost had it. And if we go back to here, we can look at the shot that he had that hit the post. Only had a 5% chance. So even to hit the post, that was a good shot. Just inches away, and game could have been all tied up. So again, we're leading possession. Our passes look good. Accurate long balls look good. Everything's looking good. Statistically, we're looking better than we've looked. And, I think, the eyes can show that as well. I think they're playing, again, their best away game so far, the first half. Their second half will be interesting. Let's see if they come out. Joey mentioned a few changes that they might make. Later on. So we'll see. See what happens. So right now, just everyone can go grab a drink. If you get something to eat, if there's anything, any soccer issues, football issues, or even just any sports anyone wants to talk about, feel free to put it in the chat. We could talk about it while we're waiting on halftime. But I'm encouraged by their play, and the game is not over yet. I don't know if Joey is still in the chat, but Greg is not going to like that 0-0 Cincinnati tie. I might have to bring him back on. Their own goalie they sold couldn't break him down. Atlanta has definitely got issues, which is going to benefit Charlotte. I still think it's too early to talk about playoffs, but the longer that Atlanta has issues, the better and more encouraging it is for Charlotte. That Toronto-Philadelphia score is interesting. It's 1-1. So any other games that are finished? Looks like the next one that will finish up is the New York-Dallas, which is 0-0. So, yeah. I mean, does anyone in chat any thoughts on the first half? Anything you would do different in the second half? I mean, I think other than just tightening up in the final third, looking for the pass, and then definitely their defense needs to communicate a little bit better on those set pieces, corner and attacking. And definitely try to prevent the crossing because for whatever reason, most of New England's crosses are hitting their mark tonight. So, I mean, I love to press, but I might even say hold off on pressing if, they're too tired just to clamp down on the crossing. So do we have any Premier League fans in here? Any La Liga, Serie A, Ligue 1, Championship? Any other soccer fans? So hope everyone has a wonderful Easter tomorrow. It'll be interesting that Newcastle is playing on a Easter Sunday. So I think the game time is 10 o'clock. So I'll have to fit that in. So is everyone excited for the US Cup versus Greenville? There's a local match being played in Greenville. Not exactly sure where they play their games. If they play them, I wonder if they play them at the ballpark, the minor league baseball park they built, or they must have their own field. I'm originally from Greenville, but when I was growing up, soccer really wasn't much of a thing. Not what it is today. I believe soccer will eventually take over. If the MLS can get their ducks in a row, get everything right, they could easily take over baseball. They could easily take over hockey. And maybe in 20 years' time, they can be as popular as the NFL. there's a few MLS rules I would like to see them change. One, being the salary cap, not a huge fan of it. But again, as Charlotte fans, we're probably biased because we admittedly probably have more money than a lot of the other MLS teams. When you're paying $300-400 million for a franchise, I mean, you want to win, and you want to win now, and you want to get the best players. You want to buy the best players. So I would kind of like to see the salary cap go. If they want to put some sort of restrictions, I'd like to see more of a baseball luxury tap type situation. And also I'd like to see more than 3 designated players. Although Charlotte is still waiting. They only have used 2 of their DPA slots. So we'll see when the upcoming summer transfer window hits. Do they use a 3rd one? You would hope if they're in playoff contention that they will. I'm almost positive they will use that 3rd DPA if they're in playoff contention or even close to it, and make a push for the playoffs. So I'm going to get up for a second, but we'll be right back while we are still in halftime here at the New England Charlotte game in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Okay, I am back. Let's see. Do we have any? Oh, kitties. Hey, babies. Hey, Sammy. Let's see. Yeah, well, we're in halftime. Not much going on. So if anyone ever wanted to know why my Twitter handle is AD Rags to Dolls, because I have two boys, 2 rag dolls here with me. Showing the shot off the post. So yeah, all stats are encouraging for second half. I think this is still within at least getting a point. Any away game, you want to make sure first goal is to get a point. Point is always good for away games. Second goal, if you can win it, win it. So if they can get the first goal before the 70th minute, I'd like to see them go for the win. It'd be a huge confidence boost. But the weather is horrific up in the Boston area right now. Definitely not fun to play in. So did anyone watch the Hornets game last night? Or anyone surprised that the Hornets are out of the playoffs? I think it'll be they have a good nucleus. So hopefully, if they draft well again, I think they won't even have to worry about the playing game next year. They should be making the playoffs. No. Yeah, my other boy. Hey, baby. My brother, you pick him up. Pick me up. We're just waiting for the second half to begin, Mr. Franklin. Say hi to everyone. Whoop. Oh, yeah, you guys are good boys. Good boys. It's funny when the game is good, halftime always seems to get longer and longer. When the game is bad, you just this is definitely much better than the early game we did with the Premier League. I'm gonna have to eventually go see what Conte, what his comments were about, because that losing in the 90th minute. Oh, I liked it. So anyone, feel free to put any comments you want about the game, what you want to see happen in the second half, improvements that could be made, or were you happy with the first half? Oh, we have started. They unexpectedly started back on me without any warning. So Charlotte is now going right to left. So my timer reset when they unexpectedly started back. So it's going to be 45 plus whatever it says behind me. I'm about to hit the 46th minute. So let's see if they could start fast, boys. Let's get the momentum back on our side. Let's start the second half as we started the first half. That'll work. That'll work. Getting a free kick. Swiderski's doing a lot of the grunt work tonight. We're going all the way back to Kalina. I don't like to see that. And once you get free kick up the field, I like to just keep going rather than resetting because, we just gave the ball away. New England. Oh, good. They got dispossessed. Come on. Oh. Franco can't believe the foul. I mean, it looks like they're both tussling for the ball, to be honest. I mean, they both hooked each other. Yeah, I mean, he was pulled back. Yep. Up. I got one for that. Yeah, I think Charlotte was hard done. Franco has a legit complaint on that one. Unfortunately, gives New England a dangerous area. Excellent clearance. That's how you clear it. But that is, yeah, it's not what you want to do after you clear it. Come on, Bender. We need to. I mean, it looks like, come on, he was held back. There you go. There you go. He pulled it back for a free kick. Yeah, New England's been grabby here to start off with. Yeah, they were going to try to counter them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can definitely see easily now. Fuchs is at left back. Come on, up. Good job, Bender. Drawing the foul. Let's see. Fuchs takes it quickly. Go down the right-hand side. Lindsay's got it. Come on, Bender. Good. He's drawing fouls. Okay, so, yeah, Bender's getting more involved in the game like we wanted to see. Like Troy said, you wanted to see more Bender. He came out. He's drawn 2 good fouls here to start the second half. Let's see if Charlotte can capitalize. Come on, boys. Don't play it back. Don't play it back. No. Bender gets it in the middle. Oh, right idea. Bad execution. Oh, good dispossession. They call a foul on. He's showing the ref. Studs hit him or something. Come on. Let's get going. Come on. Too early to be time wasted, New England. Let's go. Fuchs gets it back to Colina. Oh, that was not a great. You can kind of see Fuchs is getting a little tired. That last tried to play a long ball up to Swiderski, just didn't get enough on it. There you go. Kleina skies it. Come on, guys. There you go. Oh, come on, Bender. Don't lose the ball like that. Looks like Alcivar. Looks like he got a knock here. Is he going to get up? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be anything too serious here. Just a warning. So come on, guys. Decent. Oh! That was definitely Alcivar did good. That was a great delivery into the box. Man, you want to say if Lindsay gave that a touch, that would have probably been in. Again, looking promising off a corner. Come on, we'll get that back. Oh, play it all the way back to Kalina. Again, me personally, I'm not a fan when you have it all the way down there to play it all the way back. Okay, come on, boys. Good job on the. Great. Come on. Fuchs. Oh, nifty. Back to Lindsay. Oh, that's a corner. That was a nice piece of back and forth there. Alcivar's going to take this one. I think Bender might have took the last one. I think Alcivar is definitely better delivery. Come on, guys. Don't let him counter. Oh, luckily, it was a poor pass on New England. Counter was on, but luckily they passed behind his own guy. So the game's going to slow down again. But Charlotte is looking strong. I'd say they've definitely started off as the better team in the first 10 minutes. Should be is it not offsides? Nope, no flag. Corner. Was that not offsides? We got an injury down. To me, the initial pass looked like he was offsides. The one before the one they're showing. Oh, I wish they would show the other one. But we've got, okay, he's back up. New England's corner comes in. Come on, guys, clear it. Clear it. Can't just half clear it. You got to. Oh, nice cross in. Clear it. Oh, what a punch. Oh, he came out. That was a great coming out on that one.
Yo.
Hey, welcome back. So halftime killed some of the crowd, but Kalina did really good there, coming out punching that ball. They started the my clock is 45 plus that because they started the live feed without any announcement. It just came up.
Nice.
And it was already at 45 and a half minutes. I was like, what? So I've been saying Charlotte has looked in the first 10 minutes, looked like the better team after halftime, although McCoon just got a yellow. Yeah, he got dispossessed too easily and then just too aggressive. Were you on for the Rios Woodwork hit?
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, I don't think you're on the stream, but you were watching.
Right, yeah.
I was like, oh, my gosh. I thought the goalkeeper actually tipped it onto the
I thought
Woodwork.
so, too.
I was surprised we didn't get a corner off that. Come on, guys. Again, we need to clear it, not half clear it. The fact Bender is defending so deep in the box, come on.
I mean, off of a set piece that close, I get it.
They just haven't cleared.
There you go, Bender.
They're just not doing a good job clearing. I don't know if you missed the comedy clearance where they kind of kicked it back. The guy cleared it into the back of the other guy and almost led to almost was disaster. But that's one area they need to definitely work on is clearing the ball. There we go. Swiderski. Fuchs.
Oh, I guess I'm ahead of you now. Weird.
Yeah, you must be. What are dude? If you're gonna pull him back, just pull him back.
Oh no, you might be a little ahead of me. No, never mind.
Okay.
I'm at 58.20.
I'm at 58.30. So you're probably at where I said pull him back if you're gonna do it.
5 seconds.
Luckily, he didn't. Yeah, luckily nothing came of it. But like, if you're gonna foul him, do it a lot further up the field. Don't keep doing it and get the free kick closer and closer. It'll win. Oh, come on. Oh, get it. Oh,
No way.
are we? Wait.
Is that a penalty, right?
No, he's not pointed the spot or nothing.
No way.
Wait, let me see this again. Wait, had to use it one. Wait a second. Oh no! Don't show me this. Show me the replay.
I don't think there was contact.
I need to see the replay of. They're showing me the.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that one. Well, if you say there's no contact, I'll believe there's no contact. But I wanted to see it again when I was looking at it much closer.
Yeah, the little tiny replay that they showed, it didn't look like there was contact, but it was an awkward angle too.
He should have dragged his leg. I'm just saying. Oh, their crosses are, man. Come on, guys. You got to close down the crosses.
Oh.
At halftime, that's what here we go.
Lindsay, why didn't you just let that go?
Wait, let's see.
Yeah, what the?
He jumped. Gosh. No, you run in. Take one for the team, man. I mean, I know it's instinct to jump. I'm not even but that would have been an easy penalty shout if he would have just.
Yeah, the announcer literally just said, he should have, or some people dragged their legs there.
Okay. I have the sound off. I always, I watch with no sound, so I have no idea what they're saying. Come on, guys, clear the ball. Come. I feel like a broken record here. Luckily, that one worked out, but.
At least from what I've seen, Kalina hasn't really had to do too much.
No, not really. In the second half, he had that one good punch, but that's about it. When I watch the goal back, I'll look at it back, but I don't think that was his fault at all. I think that was more of the defensive.
Yeah, so I don't know if you've
Oh, good ball. Up to Rios. Come on, guys. In throw.
Okay,
I mean, we're looking.
Yeah.
Okay,
one thing about New England is I don't know if you've seen this, but they've given up a lot of late goals. I think it's like 5 after the 75th minute or something. So that's pretty good, especially if we can bring on some super subs.
Yeah, I mean, I was mentioning before you got on that Fuchs is already looking tired. He tried to play a long ball to Swiderski and didn't hit it well at all, and then they showed him after it, just basically like hands on the hips. So my guess is your call of substituting him out. I mean, I don't see him going 90 minutes if they're going to keep him at left back, but
there's too much running there.
Especially this game has been pretty free-flowing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
come on. Was that Carujo that just... Oh, yeah. Dadgummit. At least it didn't amount to anything.
No. And as Troy said earlier, he wanted to see more Bender. Bender came out in the second half, did good. He drew 2 fouls in dangerous areas. They didn't do anything with it. He's been a little sloppy since, and it looks like he's playing the deeper role.
No, Bronico is.
That was a great pass by Fuchs into the oh. You probably haven't got to it yet.
I just saw that. I'm telling you, Rios and Swiderski, they have a really good connection. It's that everybody else getting it to them. That's the problem.
It almost looks like Swiderski's the second striker. Because it looks like Rios usually is further up. Because he's been interesting. Fuchs was trying. Usually Rios seems to, at least in this game, and I haven't seen all the games, but Rios has been further up than Swiderski.
Yeah. Rios is more of the typical target man, and then Swiderski has the freedom to just play off of him.
But see, come on, guys.
I want to see Charlotte put on the pressure now. Start pressing a lot more.
You know why I thought Bender was playing deeper? Because on my small screen, unless I get in close from a distance, they look very similar.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I cannot wait till I get the second monitor and I can have it blown up. Oh, come on. No, internet. Did he save it? I don't know, my internet froze.
No.
Come on, Charlotte. Let's go. I mean, I think this has been fairly even game. Not sure if the weather's been too much of a factor. You know what I didn't do that I probably should have done is tweeted about this, but
oh yeah.
Okay,
See, I like it when we try to play the ball like these quick little passes in the middle.
Yeah, they have success, especially on that right-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
They've been doing that really well. Oh, that was almost a dangerous pass. Yeah. Pass it to the more open person. Fuchs with the long ball. Just not enough on it. I don't know. I think I'm subbing him out at 70 minutes. But again, you know the roster better than me. I don't know if they have anyone.
Yeah, I mean, the safe pick would be to bring on Mora. He wouldn't provide too much going forward, but then
who's the more aggressive pick?
Adam Armour, the young kid. And Armour, he's actually from Cary, North Carolina.
Oh, okay. So did he play up in the was it they called NC United or
see, I forget where he was.
Did he go to that academy up there? I think it's at
he was Charlotte Independence.
Oh, okay. Well, I know he is now, but like if he's from Cary, I imagine he came from what's the Raleigh team? I thought it was
Fusion.
No, that's the Greensboro one.
Yeah.
Man, I lived in Raleigh. You think I would remember this stuff? Clearly, I don't. But they were real popular. In fact, their Wake Med soccer park is real nice. It's kind of somewhat
Is it just North Carolina FC?
It could be. I was actually kind of surprised. I mean, surprised and not surprised that they didn't get the expansion team because they have a much longer soccer history.
Right.
And they already had a soccer purpose stadium built. Okay. Come on, guys. Work the ball. Yeah, get it in the box. Only good things happen in the box. That was not good. I don't even know what that was.
Who played that in? Was that Alcivar?
I don't know. It came off the right-hand side. So, I mean, it could have been Franco. I don't know who played it in, and I don't know what they were attempting to do, but it was just overhit. I'd like to think
it was Franco.
Okay. I'd like to think it's not Alcivar because his corners and crosses are the most accurate on the team. Obviously, I mean, you have the painting now. I meant to download it and show people during the pregame.
Fuchs, come on, man.
I just got hung up playing Elden Ring. So, Buska, I mean, he's been a handful for us tonight.
Oh yeah, him and Swiderski are a tag team on the Polish squad.
Actually, didn't I see a tweet where the Polish national coach is here at this game?
I don't know. I mean, it would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's there watching them. We kind of talked on the pregame about Yazviak, where he would fit in, why he's not playing. Okay, that was an easy shot. I also mentioned I haven't got a kit yet, but I really like the orange goalkeeper.
Mm-hmm. That's really nice. Yeah,
that is. I said, I like it better than actually their home uniforms. Being a Panther fan for like 25 years, done the blue and black thing a lot. And, all my Newcastle kits tend to be colorful. So
yeah, this kit's honestly grown on me. Like at first, I didn't really care for it, but I like it now.
I like the black and green one better.
The mint one. Yep.
Yeah, I think it's sharper. Foul. At least he called the earlier foul and pulled it back rather than calling the later one and giving him a free kick much closer.
Oh, I forgot to. Last I looked, Philly was losing.
It was 1-1 at halftime.
Yeah, I think Toronto scored another.
So if you're watching along with us, feel free to put any comments. If you're watching this game or any other soccer sports in general. Oh, what a shot and a great save! Oh,
no way!
that's second time tonight. God. It was an excellent first save. He pushed it out. I mean, there's not much he could have done. Ideally, I mean,
wow.
Hopefully that counts as an own goal. We'll see. I mean, come on. You'll have to tell me if they give it as an own goal or they're going to give it as an actual real goal. Or earned. I guess all goals are earned, but
yeah, they haven't. I don't think it's been officially scored yet.
Me until I know.
All right, so Reyna's coming on for Rios. I'm not sure I fully agree with that. Alcivar's coming off.
It looks like they're scoring it they're not scoring it as an own goal. They're giving it to the guy.
Right-footed shot. Yep. Okay. So Reyna coming on for Rios, like Reyna obviously has the speed, but he can't hold the ball up like Rios can. And I don't think he's going to create as much space as he does for Swiderski as Rios.
Joey, would you have given that goal to the offensive, or would you have given that as an own goal?
Own goal, but MLS is very lenient.
Yeah. Again, clearance issues are issues.
Oh, there should have been someone there.
yeah, if they don't have anything happen in the next 25 minutes, my big takeaway is they need to work on clearance. Okay, good. Got a free kick. Let's see. Alcivar can deliver this in, hopefully. They're saying it's 70th minute. Man, I was so confident, and the game started so well.
Mm-hmm.
But defensive lapses kill games. And unfortunately, they really haven't created many open goal chances. I think I was talking
Ortiz ball in. Okay.
I think I was talking in the halftime or maybe it's probably halftime. No, probably pregame. Charlotte needs more open play chances.
Mm-hmm.
Similar to Newcastle, they're relying on set piece, free kick, and you don't want to be there. And they have the players to do it, so I just need to be more patient. All the way over to Lindsay.
That was a really good switch.
Yeah, unfortunately, he just didn't put enough on the cross, but luckily he got it back. It's Swiderski. Oh, come on. I think he was trying to cross it and just put too much on it.
Again, and that's not Reyna's not the one to be crossing it to, though. Reyna, little tiny speedster.
Well, when's the last game he's played? It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, when was that? Was it Cincinnati? No, I think it was before that even.
I think it's been a while. Okay, guys, come on. Got 15 minutes here. Yeah, Fuchs isn't getting nearly.
Oh, he did come on against Philly.
High up on the field. Was it late in the game?
Had to have been. Yeah, it was like I remember now. It was like the 83rd minute.
Oh, I don't really count anything past the 80th minute. Unless the game is, either tied or within a goal. But yeah, I don't think Fuchs is getting up nearly as far up the field as he was in the first half. Come on, guys. Come on, I want to use
let down by Lindsay.
I want to use my Charlotte goal gift.
Really?
That was a very late pullback there.
Yeah. Are we about to see Uzwiak, maybe?
No, he's not even on the bench.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. He's still out injured. Which I think he has what? Is it a muscle injury? Is it an ankle muscle? It says ankle, but is it the ligaments to the... I'm not entirely sure the exact nature of his injury. If it's a bone injury, good. If it's not a bone injury, not necessarily
could be bad,
good.
Yeah.
Those are very unpredictable.
Oh, this is looking good.
It was looking good. It looked way better than you thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was going out for a corner, to be honest. And then it did. McCoon is down. We have 2 injured players at the moment.
Okay, they are bringing armor on.
Is it due to McCoon injury or nope? They're bringing him on for Bender.
They might be changing the formation then.
I can make a joke. No time like now to go to a back five, but I know that's not. Taking off Franco and putting on Ruiz. So we got substitutions as well. Well, it looks like Fuchs is going to go the whole 90 minutes. Man, that guy's fitness. We're almost the same age, so I wish I was half as fit as he was.
I know, right?
New England's well worked in. Luckily, no one was there.
Yeah, he just underhit
starting
the ball.
Starting to lose midfield now. We were doing a pretty good job of. I mean, I still think we're winning the possession battle. If I had to guess. We can look at the stats real quick.
Yeah, see right here, I don't know why we're just letting them run. We need to be pressing them. I mean, they screwed it up themselves, but still, like, we shouldn't just be letting them go through the midfield.
Yeah, we're still winning possession. Still 60-40. So, I mean, your ancillary statistics are probably going to be good this game. The one that's not going to be good is your XG. All your other statistics are probably going to be good, but they haven't created really. Rio's had the big chance, the only what I consider big chance, and technically I don't know if it's considered a big chance because it's only 5% chance. But anytime you hit the post, I'm calling it a big chance. Especially when I will contend that the goalkeeper did get a glove on it. Yeah, Integra, I hear you. I'm sure you've been watching, but like our clearance, I mean, that second goal's been coming. We haven't been able to clear the ball out. I mean, we seem to struggle in clearing the ball all night.
Like you mentioned, that's an ongoing problem too.
And I don't know what could be done about it. As Joey and I were talking, I don't know if you were on the stream when we were talking about, we would have actually scored that as an own goal rather than giving it, obviously it'd been hard on Cujo, but I mean, he cleared it right into the opposition to bounce right back, which was really a very similar clearance to one that Charlotte did earlier, but hit at the other end when Charlotte hit their own player. It looks like he's asking to be replaced. So we got another guy down. I think is it still the same guys? Is it McCoon still down?
No, he ran back onto the field, right?
No, he fell. He fell back down.
Again.
He's trying to get off. He keeps going to the bench, like sub me off. Oh man, this guy. So Gaines is coming on. He's like, I don't know what's happening here. I mean,
that face though.
Yeah, I know. He's like, you're telling me things I don't understand. I don't know. I think you got
what?
I mean, he might be injured, but you only have 7 more minutes to go. you don't start that much. I don't know. If I was McCoon, I would have probably stayed in. We'll see. I mean, maybe he has like a hamstring tear or something, But if he just has a knock and could have ran it off for the next, 6-7 minutes. But let's see if we can at least get a consolation. There we go. No one there.
We had 3 players literally like the same spot in their box.
Yep. So, Joey, I was saying, at least the first half, I thought this was their best, away performance in the first half. I don't know. Their second one, they just need to create. Okay, Reyna's got it. Come on. You get your chance. Take your chance. Yeah! Oh! Woo!
Yes.
I get to use it.
Nice.
I'll show it again.
Oh, good job.
Substitution. There we go. We're back in it. Integra, you're the good luck charm, man.
That's one of those that technically probably may have been a cross.
It's also one the goalkeeper could have done way better. He was a little far off his line, but who cares? We take it. Back in the game here now.
Yeah, if we can get a point here, that would be amazing.
I mean, it would be incredible. Yeah. I mean, or I guess I was just saying, some of these guys don't play much. Take your chances when you get it. And Ortiz did just that. Let's act with a sense of urgency. There you go.
Oh, no. There's definitely way more fans up there, right?
In the triad?
There has to be.
You would hope so. Troy was from Kannapolis, so that's technically not in the triad. I've also lived in Winston-Salem. I love Winston-Salem. It's probably my favorite city in North Carolina, to be honest. If I could live there, I would live there. But yeah, Joey has a connection to the triad now due to the NC Fusion. His son has become a trader to the local USL team and now has become a NC Fusion fan.
Hey, come on. He was, so to give a little context, the NC Fusion played my son's club, SC United, in the US Open Cup match, and he got selected to be one of the kids to escort the players onto the pitch, and they were all really nice to him, so he loved it. He said it was his the best day of his life.
And we have professional time wasting going on. I'm telling you, I'm going to need to be. I need to make a gift for time wasting. It happened so much earlier in the game this morning, Joey, in the Premier League game.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Brighton was doing it, but yeah, I'm gonna get a time wasting gift because I have a cramp. It just happens to be.
Cannot believe that Arsenal lost.
Yeah, Southampton. There's gonna be more Arteta fans out. I can't wait. I mean, I like Arteta, so it's too bad Howe's doing a good job. Otherwise, I'd take him. So make a substitution after wasting 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Let's see if those get added back on. Okay, guys. You're going to have some time here. There's a goal scored. There's been at least 2 to 3 injuries. So if there's not 4 or 5 minutes added on here, I would lean more to 5 after that last injury. And then we have another professional time waster. Gotta be kidding me.
I've got something for you. Are you able to see that?
No, it's too small.
Here you go.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Exactly right. Yep.
I think that's what we were talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Fuchs
I know
is.
I mean, you could card for diving, but like for like obvious time wasting, like goalies get carded, and you know, like when people just fall down like that, like Gil just did, and just. I mean, I get time wasting as part of the game and part of gamesmanship, but I'm not a big fan of.
Mm-mm.
I feel like it favors the team that's ahead by too much, and it's too easy to do. So I mean, now I'm thinking there's going to be at least 5. If there's not 5 minutes extra. Long ball. Why did we do that? Oh, but hey, it might work out. Come on, guys. We don't need to change up. Just do what you did. Work the ball into good position. There's actually a good open play goal too by Ortiz because he was outside of the box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get in the box. Go. Yeah, he fell down. No penalty shouts, but again, keep getting in the box. Oh, man, almost got it. 4 minutes added. Freaking rigged. There's been more than 4 minutes of wasted time.
Oh, come on. He slipped.
Oh, come on. I'm wrong.
It's going to take 5 minutes to get up.
Yeah, of course he is.
Oh, no, he's already up. Okay.
No, it's going to take 5 minutes for the goalie to, like, put the ball down.
He's going to reset it a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 3 minutes. Let's go.
Just be patient, guys. Come on. Be patient, but not too patient now. Come on. I mean,
play it back to the
with
keeper.
Some says, yeah, yeah, you weren't on in the first half. There's nothing that infuriates me more than a team that takes it from their corner flag all the way back to their keeper. Cross is way overhit.
Oof.
Oh, and nothing infuriates me more than a team that, like Charlotte did earlier, you have a cross, and then it goes all the way back to the keeper. So at least this time waster is good and got off the field. So
here you go. Here's another one.
New England's down to 10 men. Again, I was prepared. I mean, I predicted some of these things. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, there should have at least been 5, if not 6. Ortiz has got it, though. Come on. End it.
Ruiz was whatever.
Come on, guys. You got a minute left. For all intents and purposes, you got one more possession. Because if you give it away, they'll just waste the rest of the time. Come on. Where is his help? He gets the ball and no one's around him. That's going to probably do it.
I mean, he had Ruiz open, but that wasn't like there should have been someone closer.
Like an easy outlet. I can't believe it. What do you know what the XG was on Ortiz's goal? It's a lot lower than I would have thought. Yeah, game's over.
I don't know, like 0.2.
Yeah, 0.03. 3%. Yeah, I thought it would have been at least 15. Like, I mean, where he got it in that area to me was not a I don't know. I mean, signifies as a difficult shot, and
That's it.
that's the end. So comments? Anyone in chat? Yeah, someday, Integra. Someday. I mean,
yeah, I want to say that it was bad luck, that second goal. But, I mean, if there's a guy literally right in front of you.
Don't kick it as hard as possible, like into him. Yeah. I mean, he screened his own keeper out. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we'll go through the stats here real quick. I mean,
all right, real quick. I got to head out, do some pre-Easter stuff.
Oh, I got you. There's a certain animal coming to visit your house.
Yeah.
It's gonna leave some droppings.
That's
of
right.
Candy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just go over the stats real quick, and we'll tomorrow or the day after we'll do a wrap up. Scoring the players or whatever you want to do. But yeah, appreciate everyone watching with us. We'll quickly here go over the stats, and again, they're not bad. They're not going to be bad for Charlotte. You could actually see the momentum bar. This is SofaScore. If anyone's new to soccer, it's a very good. It's one of the ones I use. We had the momentum there at the end, and we ended up actually 61% possession. So they did end up with more shots, but our passing rate was 85%. That's really good. Very encouraging. Our crosses, this needs to improve. We only had 3 accurate crosses. I mean, for offensively, we just need to create more. And I don't think it for Charlotte. That second goal really just dagger, man. So, well, 0-5 on the road. Heartbreaking loss. I didn't think the team played bad. Actually, I'm impressed how well they played overall. Again, the things they need to work on is defensively again, but that's nothing new, as Joey noted, and clearing the ball. Once they shore those up, they'll get more of a chance. Right now, the home crowd is carrying them to their victories, which nothing to take away from the home crowd, but you want to at least pick up a point on the road. So, but they were competitive tonight. Luckily the consolation goal, put it back within 1. Unfortunately, after that, they didn't have a good series of possessions to really give a go for that second goal. But thank you everyone for joining Joey and me tonight at Owl House Saloon. We do watch-alongs for Premier League. This is our first Charlotte one. We hope you come back and feel free to participate. In the future we will have links. You don't have to appear on camera if you don't want to, but we always interested to hear from other fans, especially as the fan base grows, as new people get into soccer. We're always willing to teach and learn Joey is much more knowledgeable than me on the MLS, and I'm more of the Premier League and League on expert. So thank you again for joining us. Heartbreaking loss here up in Foxborough. Final score, New England 2, Charlotte 1. Everyone have a great night and happy Easter.